Now, I always say that when it comes to politics, on your about there, I am Pia Totona, room to Mengena, it has to do there. I wouldn't say about that. What can you do for the people? Now, some of the policies are people successfully through Dr. Mahmoud Bame, which will implement the way initiate successfully. The way a particular MPP woman be to Mutu or the very local people, it was really mind busting to me. But from a alpha, Mutu from a Kosika, but Mazana share video, share. Then share this quick video, then we have another video so about your share video, obviously the second video.
Amud Bawumia. Na digitalization na waka ya na NDC focus enya de papa no ayentro no mucha eya de papa saba hu Ghana card we saba kai say ye be Ghana card we na NDC for say ya de boni okay and MPP focus yenye we see am be campus obi a ewo Ghana card no so na masa na kire say de obeya odi Ghana card no insurance card no be bom aya baako na ma kire amfaso a ye de ben ewo so mesremu Ghana card no and no health insurance card no say person will link here over dial star 929 hash after the now enter Ghana who that is area the next thing now enter Ghana card number na was who enter area after now enter wait insurance membership number now enter no who enter new year now try prompt beba and one no register we na so I want to be here so who go to a hospital who buy a health insurance card now ayira what the Ghana card no more be show because health insurance no why any Ghana card na back and in Ghana say now we do better say that's what you are cover there what the Ghana card no more Ghana card no number busua bibia fa wubia beba abeda computer no so and enya de say omugasa na bisa say enisa omusa bisa say bia what do you fear saying and I say what's here free Ghana card bibia ye be bibia gusu say bibia wi asina du no say ukwa brochire that's all say oba Ghana ha say that's what brochire crack down no passport no ayira we bet me the Ghana card no aba Ghana ha it's what Bawumia said ye Ghana card no oba mutu aba that's what we need passport the omo ye di pa brochire no one my nko fini for sunko da hono da nansa on say na bi etwa now be renew health insurance and say ko da hono nansa but then tisa somebody dance here so first we go health insurance I go register I go fear to no chin na and so that what you register but here and tisa what's about
including the now General Secretary, former President Mahama himself, fought against it. And something, you see, this is a very important conversation. Now listen to this. The former president and his government says that the free SHS is not possible. In fact, the Minister for Education then, Leo Kran, emphatically said that if free SHS was that easy, Kwame Nkrumah would have done it. He's on video.
You're right.
In fact, he said that if it was that easy, Soviet Union would have implemented it. Now, Felix Kwachio Fusu, the aide to the former president, said that free SHS is a scam. It is nothing but a complete political gimmick. It doesn't make sense one bit. He's on video. The former president himself, and this is where it gets interesting, in the year 2016, this is supposed to be 2 years after he claimed he had introduced free senior high school, was on a political platform during the election campaigning period and said, we are not going to implement free senior high school on the whimsical promises of a desperate politician.
Right.
Something that he claimed he had.
Yeah, so I understand.
Something that he claimed he had introduced.
Right.
He said he was not going to implement the same thing he had implemented.
Right.
So what I think he should have done is to say that, listen, I think that this thing that we spoke against, this thing that all of us fought against, they demonstrated against it, which is on video. They sponsored adverts against it, which is fact. This thing that our General Secretary said, it is nothing but an all-lie be-lie policy. We think that it has come to stay.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay. And people are saying that when I come, I'll cancel it.
Right.
The reason why people are saying that when I come, I'll cancel it is simply this.
Okay.
All the things you said against it is evidence that you you do not support it. Right. In fact, you are on record to have said that you believe some people should pay and others should not pay. So if you come and tell me that I will review, I will quickly go and reference your philosophy, your thinking around the policy. And my conclusion will be that based on all the things you said, I can conclude that you have an intention to cancel it. Now, if you don't have an intention to cancel it, come and tell me what your position on free SHS is if I vote for you.
All right.
It is not enough when you tell me that. Yes. It is not enough when you tell me that I will review. Okay. Review is not a policy.
Thank you.
What is your position?
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Look, I'm going to give you just 2 minutes of a rebuttal. Just 2 minutes.
Oh no.
We are not having a free SHS discussion. We have tabled a number of questions.
I know.
And we are assigning time to each of them.
I know. By education,
because he did free SHS,
exactly.
He exceeded the time. I allowed it because he needed to conclude in a nice way.
Samson.
2 minutes of a rebuttal, and then we move on.
Samson, this is news file. This is, as you always say, the most authoritative political show in this country. Your viewers are very discerning. We are entitled to our opinions, but we are not entitled to our own set of facts. Everything Dennis Miracle Abuaje, my good brother, has said on this platform are bare-faced lies.
That's not correct.
I will demonstrate.
I can tell you
Number one, no, don't speak for him.
For example, hold on, but I'm a host.
But you're giving me just 2 minutes, and you want to share the 2 minutes with me?
Okay, see.
No, Samson, be fair to me.
When you gave me 1 minute, you thought you are giving me the whole time in the world.
I gave you about 5 minutes to talk.
Listen.
Let's settle the issue. That's what people are watching.
Sammy, let's be careful about something.
All right.
To say that everything
he has said is a lie.
Don't repeat that.
Yes, I'm going to repeat that.
He mentions what Leo Kran said about free SHS. You can't contest that. He mentions what Fifi Kwete said about free SHS.
When I finish my response, ask me about
that is not incorrect.
Number one.
He has shown you a budget line. That is evidence. So please, let's choose our language.
Budget line of what?
He has shown you a document. If that's what you want to say.
He hasn't shown anybody a document. It
is because we can all take judicial notice of that.
Can I talk? Do I have the floor?
The issue is so popular that we don't need to say, show us the document.
All right. Samson, I am repeating.
So don't repeat it. Don't repeat. Don't say everything he has said.
But allow me to make my point. Everything he has said
is not bare-faced lie. It is not.
Last person you go understand the rule.
Okay.
I'm the last person. Please. I'm the last person. Okay. I'm the last person you will get there. And if you start understanding with me, the program will not end. You are completely wrong. A lot of the things you are even ignorant about, even the numbers and all of that. So let's start on a good. Who come there?
Why don't 995?
No, but
are you not 995?
Lawyer, he knows.
Are you not 995? 1,000 people at the office of
do you want me to react?
Yes, react.
Lawyer is ignorant about a lot of the issues.
How can Dennis be superintendent over a minister?
Can you imagine? Look at Lawyer Kwebu. How can Lawyer Kwebu be giving us advices on running the country? Lawyer, where you catch? Lawyer, where you catch? Lawyer, where you catch? That you are advising Nana Addo Dankwa. What have you done for yourself?
Thank you. Okay.
I think that, lawyer, you're completely ignorant about the issues. Running an organization has nothing to do with age. There are people who are 20. Lawyer, experience has nothing to do with age. You are ignorant. You have an overbloated ego. I can be.
How many years?
Experience has nothing to do with age. Years has nothing to do with experience.
I'm just saying, what have you done before?
Lawyer, let me respond to you. No, I'll respond to you. Number one, since you brought it up, let me give you one piece of advice. Experience.
How many years have you?
Don't worry. Let me respond to you. Number one, you are ignorant because I do not. Oh, let me speak. I do not pretend over any minister. If you had read, and then you pay attention to the issues, you not make such an ignorant comment. Number two, I have a lot of experience. At least I have worked actively for 13 good years. To be able to do what I do.
Level?
Please.
At what level?
Please. So you see, you do not have my CV.
Level?
Can I speak? You do not have my CV. You have no idea about my work experience, and yet you come and sit in the morning. Please.
Thank you.
You come and sit on TV. and make an ignorant comment. And you do this in almost every sector.
You have responded.
Because you are ignorant. Because you are ignorant. And
you have responded.
You have responded.
Why are you? And I think that moving forward, since you've met me today, you've brought it up. Try to understand the issues, learn about it. If you have experience, decipher them before you make such comments. Don't do that. Let me make my point. Because you are ignorant. Because you are ignorant, and you do it a lot. You do that a lot, and you see when you do that on TV, you think that is why you organize a demonstration and less than 100 people showed up. Because you just because you knew nothing about it. Showed what? Your demonstration was there. Your demonstration was the worst organized demonstration, and you couldn't organize a common demonstration. You couldn't organize a common demonstration.
Okay, lawyer. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Now, Demra, they may be out now. I bring you nothing but the truth. I bring you facts back to back content. Now, but Mazana share video and share. Don't be students and cover the new year. Share your comment section. But from Yafa, what my from a I'm a crowd.